former President Donald Trump has officially won back the United States presidency, and the GOP claiming the Senate majority. WENY's Alicia Solorzano spoke to WENY's political analysts about the election results and how voters from the Twin Tiers contributed. Alicia.
Renata, Dr. Jim Twombly and I talked all things presidential election this afternoon. Now that Donald Trump has won back the presidency, we were able to touch on local results, where Democrats may have fallen short, and how things may start to look in the U.S. in the coming days. According to WENY's political analyst, Dr. Jim Twombly, the 2024 presidential election results were nationally shocking.
It's a bit of a surprise that Donald Trump took all of the swing states. I frankly was a little bit surprised that it wasn't more of a split between them. So that was a bit of a surprise. I don't think there were any surprises in terms of the outcomes county by county in the Twin Tiers from what I saw.
Locally, however, Twombly says the results in counties like Tioga County, PA, Bradford, Tompkins, and Steuben are as expected. For example, in Chemung County, around 41% of voters cast their ballots for the Harris-Walz ticket, and over 58% voted for Trump and Vance.
So I would say in terms of what the Twin Tiers looks like with respect to the rest of the country, it's about what you would expect from a rural area. I think Democrats generally are probably a bit disappointed in their turnout numbers, that the overall turnout both in New York State, locally, and even nationally were not what they had hoped.
Twombly also says there were some areas where the Democratic campaign fell short and Donald Trump excelled in, which led to the results we see today.
There was one analysis I saw earlier today that noted when he was able to go before a mostly Republican crowd in late 2015 or early 2016 and say to them that the Bush administration lied us into the war in Iraq, that rang true with a number of Republicans and even Democrats and independents. And it set Trump up to be the more authentic candidate, even if not necessarily truthful.
Just a short time ago, Vice President Kamala Harris gave her concession speech where she announced that she congratulated President-elect Donald Trump. Harris also said she and the Biden administration will do whatever they can to aid in the peaceful transition of power. Renata.